something's all right.
Oh, okay. All right.
So
Let's start.
Resident Evil.
the title screen looks all right.
Yeah. Yeah, we'll just hike. Jill.
So why do you prefer the female character over the male?
I don't know. I've always just liked playing Jill in this game. That's who I played the first time I played the game.
Right.
Jill's my favorite character in Resident Evil.
Someone, or Aaron Hansen from Game Grumps, he made a good, I don't know what you would call it, a statement, I guess, about playing as a female character in a video game than a man. He's like, especially Resident Evil, he's like, would you rather stare at a man's backside or a female's backside for 5 hours?
That too.
So that's the reason why Aaron Hansen, because if you ever do watch Game Grumps and you ever see a game that he plays and it gives you a choice as a boy or a girl, and if he's playing, he'll pick the female over the male. So,
save for the remaining body of Kevin.
he did.
I always liked this intro.
We continued our search for the other members, and it turned into a nightmare.
Well, so far the capture don't look too bad. It's probably just going to be certain rooms.
Yeah.
So you got confidence that you're going to do it.
I'm going to need help from time to time.
All right. Since you're still in the beginning, I'm going to go ahead and bring up the puzzle FAQ.
Doesn't Joseph end up surviving?
No, he's going to die, man.
Why do I remember him being later in the game?
Because he's dead now. Alright. I got the game facts for these puzzles.
Where the hell's he going? Chris, this way.
I like Wesker too. I liked Wesker this whole game until you find out.
Who he really is?
Yeah. That was messed up.
Yeah, Wesker, he has good character design.
Yeah.
And out of villains, he's a good villain.
He's a good villain.
Barry and myself. We don't know where Chris is.
I like playing as Jill as well. I mean, Chris is alright as well, but mostly because Barry's
Yeah.
all about that Jill sandwich.
Extraordinary house, that's for sure.
Hey, Wesker, where's Chris?
Jill, no. You don't want to go back out there.
But we've got to find...
What was that?
Chris?
Is that glitch gonna be
No.
okay?
Jill, go and
Glitch.
investigate.
I'm going with her. Chris and I go back a long way.
All right. You two go.
Watch
I'll
the
secure
screen.
this area.
Stay sharp.
Why, what's happening?
You don't see that? And then you hear the click? Every time it changes frames, it goes... Right?
Oh, I think that's the Wii.
Oh, that's just the
Yeah,
Wii.
that's the disc being ran.
You see?
Yeah, that's the Wii doing that.
Oh.
No, they won't hear it on here.
Well, not just the noise, but also it like stutters.
Oh, who knows?
I just didn't know if the game was gonna crash or something.
Oh, no, it shouldn't. I played this really 2 weeks ago, so
Okay. Okay. We'll skip that for now.
I think you'd better take a look at this.
What is it?
tomato sauce.
What? Jill, see if you can find any other clues. I'll be examining this. Let's just hope it's not Chris's.
Oh, it could be.
Huh?
So it could be Chris's.
Yeah. Okay. So do I need that thing yet?
No, you don't need that. I'll tell you when you need it. Another plus side with Jill is she gets 2 extra item slots than Chris does.
Mm-hmm.
So, of course, you come up to your first zombie.
That iconic scene. And then we'll let Barry deal with him.
He's just dancing. The door openings on the capture look more, I don't know, menacing than on the actual game.
Mm-hmm.
Let me take care of it. What the hell is this thing?
I found Kenneth killed by this thing. Let's report this to Wesker.
I wonder who all these zombies are. Are they just like...
Yeah, I guess they're just residents of the mansion, you know?
Mm-hmm.
I mean, they're wearing regular outfits. I mean, they but at the same time, I guess they could be working for Umbrella because the mansion was built for Spencer.
Was it really built for him to live in though? Because isn't it's like full of traps and stuff?
I don't know if he actually lived in it. I know that bitch Lisa Trevor, her father George Trevor, is the one that built the mansion. Oh, that's gonna be fun. You against Lisa. You remember who that bitch is? She's a pastor's kids, or at least her final battle. See, in Umbrella Chronicles, when you play Wesker's story for the first game, it's Wesker escaping the mansion before it explodes,
Mm-hmm.
and your boss fight is with Lisa. She doesn't die when she jumps off the cliff area after she sees her dead mother.
Oh.
Yeah. So I assume her death is from the explosion of the mansion, because the fight is right here in the hall.
Yeah.
Barry.
It's pretty cool.
Hey, look, Jill.
No, nothing. What's going on around here? I can't figure it out.
God, she freaked me out, man.
Same here.
She freaked me out.
Now
I always had to go out in the damn hall.
Do.
It's like, oh.
I'll investigate the
You know, when you're 12 years old still playing this game, I was like, gave me the chills.
Yeah, it's
Because compared to Resident Evil 2's blocky
Yeah.
graphics,
Okay.
this looked real at the time.
yeah.
I almost forgot. It's a lockpick.
Still looks damn good, I think. Sometimes, like when you look at their faces, they look a little weird, but
Right.
the texturing and the modeling, like for the most part, isn't bad.
If something happens, let's meet up in this hall. Got it?
I'm going to turn up the game audio some. As you probably watch a mouse fly up the screen.
Yeah, I gotta go this way, right?
You can go this way. Some of the doors might not be unlocked.
Oh, I'm gonna go get my knife. Even though it's gonna get used up.
Oh, the dagger thing?
Yeah.
Yeah, Jill, she gets daggers and batteries, where Chris would get daggers and grenades. I never bothered doing this. I mean, yeah, it's a dagger, but you get like the world's tallest zombie here.
Yeah, look at him. He's a giant.
Yeah, he's pretty tall.
Use up the dagger. I don't know. I just wanted to do it.
See, if you had the closet key, of course, you would have to have already played for the game once.
Yeah, I
The
could have got an
closet-
outfit.
Yeah, you could have got like Jill's Resident Evil 3 outfit.
Alright.
Or if you're playing as Chris, you got like a snowboarding outfit or his Code Veronica outfit,
Mm-hmm.
which I kind of prefer his main one in this one.
I prefer all the main outfits in these games.
Yeah.
Can I go down that way yet?
The way you were going?
Oh no, I need the sword key first.
Yeah.
So I need to just go this way.
Poor Kenneth. I didn't remember there was a tape there.
Yep. I forget what's on the tape though. It's like
You won't be able to play it until you get to the lab.
yeah.
Conserving the herbs.
Leave one there.
Nothing wrong with that. You know what?
Ugh.
That's a Crimson Head. This
I know.
is still the only game that had them. I mean, Umbrella Chronicles had them, but that's just to fill in the
I hate
space.
those fucking things, man. Ugh.
Oh shit. Yeah, I don't like Crimson Heads. They're fast and nice dodge. In the speedrunning community, that's known as the zombie dodge.
Yeah.
There's your arrow. Now, something about remake of the original game has something special about it compared to the other Resident Evil titles.
Yeah, it does. I think it's just got this eeriness to it.
Aw, if you shot his head off, you wouldn't have to worry about him turning.
Well, I thought that I would be able to pull off a headshot.
Usually, yeah. He's not dead though. He's getting up. But yeah, usually he's one of the zombies I usually can get a headshot on. I don't know if he fell or not.
No.
No. The bad thing is because where he fell, that's where he'll stay. So as soon as you go for that door, probably those double doors, he'll come back and get you.
Yeah, he's not gonna be fun. How do I reload?
Well, you can only reload two ways. One, if you're out of ammo, that you could just press the same buttons you would shoot, or you just go into your item menu and just combine the handgun ammo with your handgun.
All right, so oh, I need to go out to the out
Yeah.
there, right?
Yeah, you remember
To the graveyard.
the door that's like right
Oh
there?
God! And then
Yeah, that's where the Crimson Head Elder is.
Ugh.
I mean, you won't fight him right now.
I know.
You need the 4 evil masks.
Yeah, I hate that guy. This is another one you can pop his head off easily. I think I'll just leave him alone though. To be honest.
Another thing I like about Jill's story compared to Chris is that you could actually get the shotgun much faster as Jill than you can as Chris. Because Jill, you can just grab it because it has that trap room.
And then Barry saves
But Barry
you.
saves you. As Chris, you have to have a broken shotgun to replace with the real one.
Yeah, but I guess Chris was just hard mode. Really.
Yeah, Jill would probably be the best one if you want to start it off as, if you're a beginner to this game. When was the last time you played Remake?
Oh, it's probably been a couple years.
A couple years.
Yeah. Yeah, this game does have something special about it that the other ones don't seem to have. And now the series is just so ridiculous.
Yeah, got so much crazy shit.
It's not as ridiculous as the fucking movies, though.
Have you seen the trailer for the last live action movie?
No.
Yeah, they go back to what I've seen from the trailer. Alice goes back to Raccoon City, even though it's all in rubble.
Uh-huh.
And she says, "We're going to end it now." It's called. At the moment, the movie's called Resident Evil: The Final Chapter. So it kind of tells you that it's coming to an end.
Those movies are entertaining, but they're dog shit.
Oh yeah, it's just he's alive. That's a small hall.
I can go down here, right?
Yeah, it should open up the basement one.
There's nothing back here, right? That's late for later.
Yeah, that's for later.
So there's just ammo back here.
Yeah, dagger ammo. I think it's Chris. It's dagger and a battery. This is a completely different zombie. It's not the one from the first. It's not the first one. This was just a scarier zombie.
How many times does she fall?
It's the one in the hall. the first dagger zombie.
Yeah.
These zombies only have like 3 or 4 different models in the mansion.
Oh, that you're right.
You got like the skinny bald one, the tall one with hair, the fatter one that has like somewhat of hair, and then I think there's a smaller one. And until you get down to the underground lab, then they have the ones wearing lab coats. You can see his tongue. You're gonna piss him off. At least it's good that you're conserving it.
Yeah.
Now I do know the more you avoid them and piss them off, they will go through like open doors on their
Really?
own. Yeah. Not all of them do it, but certain ones will.
There's the birds. Okay, so now I have the sword key.
Oh.
So I can go in here now. Okay, David, where do I go?
Go to the other end of the mansion.
Oh, that
There's
door? Like to where I go get the shotgun?
Yeah.
Okay. Unnecessary lap was unnecessary. Oh, excuse me. Alright. They break through right now, right?
Not if you go this way, I'm
Not
pretty
the
sure.
first time?
They'll do like a crack noise, but as long as you keep on going this way, they won't break.
Really?
Yeah.
So as long as I
Yeah,
don't try to come
as
back.
as annoying as it is to go the long way each time.
I thought there was ammo under there.
I think there's ammo under. Yeah, it's supposed to scare you, but as long as you keep on going that way, you should be okay. That camera angle. There's ammo.
That's the booty angle right there.
Yeah, the booty angle.
Okay, there's just ammo in there.
Yeah, that's the zombie in the bathtub.
Well, I guess she kills him, right? Yeah, she kills him, so I don't have to.
Yeah, I think she steps on the zombie's head. I think Chris, if you're playing as Chris, you have to fight it. I guess you don't have to, but you know.
Ugh.
Because she pukes after she does this. Pretty much, I'm pretty sure this is a freebie. Oh, all the handgun ammo.
The handgun ammo. Is the only thing in there a shotgun?
I think there's a shotgun. There might be handgun ammo. There might be some ink ribbon and maybe a dagger.
Can you drop stuff?
No, that was only a mechanic in Zero. You know, you use chests. The magical chest.
Yeah. So there's nothing important in there.
I mean, other than your shotgun.
But I'm about to come up on a chest though, so I could go ahead and get it.
Yeah, I mean, it's all up to you how you want to get it. Yeah, you're not too far from your first save room. So there's a dagger. Ink ribbon. Okay, so the one thing I might have been wrong about was handgun ammo. It might have been.
Oh, it only takes one spot up.
Yeah, yeah. That's the nice thing about this. I don't know why they did that in Zero, where shotguns and grenade launchers took up 2 whole slots.
That's stupid. I guess because you have two players to share inventory with.
Probably. Oh, shit.
But she gets like stuck completely, doesn't she?
Yeah.
Oh God, what did I do now? Wesker! Barry! Help!
Jill!
He's just right there.
Yeah.
Barry?
I've always wondered what's the timing on that.
Stand back!
I like how he shot the door and it didn't really do anything. He unlocked the door by shooting at it. I mean, if this was real, that whole doorknob would have blown away.
And did you see the room?
Yeah.
Barry.
There was no
That
wall.
was a close one. Second late. you would've
I never
been
noticed
eating
any of
a
this stuff when I
sandwich.
was a kid.
Really?
Yeah, it's definitely a small thing.
Well, Barry, didn't you say you were going back to the dining room to find other clues? I'm glad and all, but why are you here?
I just had something I wanted to check. Anyway, we should get back to searching for Wesker and Chris.
Thanks, Barry. I owe you one.
Don't mention it.
And this is the door that breaks.
Yeah, you can only go back to it like 2 more times. Until the doorknob falls off.
Shit.
At least until Barry fixes it.
Oh no.
2 daggers. See, if you shot his head off, you could have got your or at least one of your daggers back.
Yeah, that was lame.
Man, you're gonna have crimson heads all over the place.
That's 2 of them. Is there a limit on how many you can carry until it starts,
I think it's 255,
and then it starts?
and then you would have to make a new slot. Yeah, I think everything is 255. I mean, with ink ribbon, there's not even 255 of those. I don't know how many. If you didn't save it all, but you collected all the ink ribbon, I don't know how many in total there would be. Do that one.
I'm a saved over your clear save.
Okay, so I assume green is normal. I think red is hard, or might be white. I don't know. I know blue is easy, but you don't unlock. It's funny because you don't actually unlock easy mode until you at least beat it on normal.
Mm-hmm.
There's your fuel canteen. You can fill that up and burn zombies so they don't come back.
Whenever I get the lighter.
Yeah, that's a bad thing about Jill. With Chris, you already have it. But with Jill, you get a lockpick.
Yeah.
With Chris, you have to find small keys for certain doors.
Nothing down there, right? Just a map.
Yeah.
Whoa!
Oh, I believe that's your first bite.
That is.
So technically, since you've been bitten, shouldn't you have already been infected, even though you're not dead?
Yeah, that's.
Isn't that how it always rolls?
I always wondered that. Get the dog whistle.
Yep.
I hate this part.
Yeah, because there's two of them.
Yeah.
One has it around its collar. Look at that. You got the lighter now.
Got the lighter.
Well, they didn't put the lighter too far from you then. Yeah, because when I was playing this a few weeks ago, I was like, man, the lighter's like 1,000 parts away. And I'm like, oh, the lighter's right here.
Let's burn him up.
I'm like watching it on the stream. I'm like, I'm hearing the burning, but he's still okay. And I'm like, oh, that's right. I'm on a delay. Twitch has actually fixed their delay over the years,
Yeah.
or since Twitch became a site. When it first started, it was about a 30-second delay. Now it's about a 15-second.
Yeah, every time I've watched streams, it seems to be like what it's been. You see that dodge?
I'll look at it here in a second. I had text. Oh, you tricked him up the stairs. Or, yeah, that was a good dodge.
Okay, let's go get that shield key, right?
Yeah, you get that from... Because you're going to get the... It's like a fake shield key, but... Because you're going to end up replacing it.
Yeah, with the armor.
Yeah. Or whatever.
That armor thing that...
Other than I'm
Charge
still
you.
alive in this
Yeah.
madhouse? No.
Can't say it's much safer here either. We'd better secure our escape route first. There's gotta be a back door somewhere.
All right then, let's split up again.
But isn't that when the Crimson
hold
Heads
on a
wake
sec.
up?
Look what I found.
Yeah. Yeah, the first Crimson Head will wake up right as soon as you have the fake armor key, because you'll go to the area where the real one is, and he'll stand up as soon as you like get to the door.
Shit.
Look, you got acid shells, and you don't have the grenade launcher.
What about you?
Oh, don't worry. I like the buddy system we have.
See, Jill can actually have, I think, more weapons than
Thanks.
Chris.
I'll take it.
See you later.
Yeah?
Ciao.
Yeah, because Chris will only have like the handgun, shotgun. You can get the more powerful shotgun from Richard. As Jill, you can actually get it much sooner than you could as Chris. And of course, there's the Magnum, where Jill gets a grenade launcher plus everything Chris got.
Let's say Richard was that guy at the beginning of the game, though, right?
And that was Joseph. Richard was part of Bravo team with Rebecca and all them. He's the one that got bit by the snake. The big snake. Remember that?
Oh, yeah. Oh, okay, I remember now.
Yeah, if you save him with the serum, then when you go fight Jan for the first time, you'll end up getting the riot shotgun, which is more powerful than your main shotgun.
Wait, how do I get to the dog?
I'll tell you.
Do I go this way?
Yeah, you can keep on going that way. I'm glad you're smart and not shot in that room, because those crows won't do shit unless you shoot your gun off at them.
I'm not gonna shoot those things.
Eventually, they just disappear, I think.
Crows are the most fucked up animal.
He
on
won't
this
get up
game.
yet. Just keep on going how you're going. Okay, should be that door right there. You go in there. And you've used the sword key. You've used it all up, so you got all those the sword doors unlocked. For the dog, you want to go out there.
Out here?
Yeah. Good luck. You got your shotgun on you?
Yeah.
I mean, you could do it with a handgun, but you're already on caution. I mean, you do have an herb. Oh, there is herbs there.
Okay. Alright, one of the worst parts of the game.
Yep. First new enemy since the zombies. Damn. Oh, yeah,
Get in there.
you might be back in caution. Maybe.
We got a dog running around out there too now.
Yeah. Well, you don't have to go back out there if you don't want to. Now, you could get lucky, because you know how they might lay down. Judging on where they go lay, they might not bother with you.
I got the fake key. Go back in here. And
Yeah, now you may run into some fun times.
I feel like when I played this as a kid, it took me forever to get to this part.
Yeah, that's how I always thought. I like how that zombie's always looking at himself in the mirror.
I look great.
I don't even think he heard you. Oh god, that noise. That
Dude, I hate that thing.
I know. He's out there waiting for you now. And they run. They
Yeah.
run.
They got those big claws.
Yeah, their claws and teeth. I remember when I was a kid, I did this, and I didn't, but I did. I picked it up without having the fake one, and I
Yeah.
didn't know I could put the fake one back down, and I was like, ah! And I died.
Oh, no! No! What do I do?
Yeah.
Yeah, that happened to me too, I think.
I'll laugh if you touched it and died.
I can't go past it, right?
The Crimson Head?
No, this room. This room opens up more.
There is another door back there, but you don't have the key for it. That's where you're. That room that's back there is where you'll fight Jan for an actual fight, if you choose to fight him. Good luck. I don't know how the whole Crimson thing works. If they hear you by sound.
So where am I going next?
Well, now you can start unlocking other doors. You managed to get past him.
We just won't.
I don't know how that. I guess they hear you by sound, if like your footsteps. I don't think Crimson Heads can break doors open. I could be wrong. I know Hunters can, but they're not until later.
I think zombies can break doors open.
They can break them open, but not like break them, like break the door apart.
Oh.
Hunters can actually break the door in pieces.
But then what happens to the door? You just
You pretty much lost a loading point.
uh,
The game doesn't load. I think there's certain areas where the game doesn't need to load. Trying for that headshot.
no. Well, this is a bad spot to have a Crimson Head.
True.
I don't like it when they're in this hall. And he'll eventually turn into one, right?
Yeah, he'll turn into one. Well, if you kill it, yeah, he'll turn into one. I mean, normal zombie won't. No, I think any zombies you leave without turning into Crimson Heads, they become, or the hunters get rid of them.
That's the full score, right?
No, the other half is
In the attic.
yeah.
Okay, so we gotta go there. So I shouldn't have come in here yet.
No, but with Jill, she knows how to play. How is he getting those daggers out of his head? He falls for it every time.
If I can just figure out a way to do that whenever he's coming towards me. I bet you that's easy as hell to do on the next gen, huh?
The next what?
The next gen, the remastered versions.
Oh, the PS4. Yeah, because you got 360-degree turns and all
Yeah.
that stuff.
You can probably just juke out every single zombie.
Yeah, there was a guy I watched during Summer Games Done Quick, and he speed ran Resident Evil 2.
I can go this way, right?
Yeah, there's stuff up there you can do. Yeah, he speed ran Resident Evil 2, and he dodged like almost every single zombie in that game.
Mm-hmm.
I was like, that's pretty good. And he was doing Leon B's story. I was like, damn. And he dodged like all the Mr. X fights.
Yeah.
Except for the first one. He almost screwed that one up. But he managed to stay alive. This is the part with Richard in the serum.
What happened? You're wounded.
This whole place is a killing
Are
zone.
you going to try to save him?
There are
I'll tell you
monsters.
where you gotta go. Because you got 4 actual real-life minutes. 4 or 5 to save him.
Big snake. And it had to be poisonous.
Poisonous? Richard, hold on.
Bring me serum. I saw some, but didn't bring any.
I think there might be a few zombies you might have to
You're gonna make
dodge,
it.
but
Thanks.
okay, pretty much, yeah. Pretty much head back to the main hall.
Okay, so head this way.
Yeah.
Alright.
Stay up on the top floor. Keep on, yeah, go that way. You're gonna go for the double doors. Oh, he's already changed, but keep on going. Let's
Will
not
he
worry
get
about.
up?
Yeah, let's not worry about him. That door. Yeah. Yeah. Let's not worry about Crimson's right now. Okay, now there will be 2 zombies in this one.
Yep. One up top,
Yeah, one's up here,
and then one down there.
and there's one downstairs. Okay, yeah. There's another one that just entered up top. The worst he can do is puke at you. Go in there. And the serum will be on the shelf.
Yeah, when I was a kid, it used to take me so long to get here.
Okay, now just go back the opposite way.
Do I need- let's- We got plenty of time.
Yep. At this point, you just head back to Richard. Without getting mauled. Okay. Just be careful. Okay. Shit. Yeah, you might just have to take the bite.
I'd rather just take the bite, to be honest. Plenty of healing stuff. Need to get some health.
Don't go in that door.
I know.
Unless you want to see the dog. I mean, you can go that way. It's a bit longer, but this is the shortest way I would go. And head back to the double doors. Hopefully Crimson here don't wake up. Okay. I think as long as you don't, like, go in his directional path, you'll be okay.
Yeah.
So now eventually they stop playing possum and they will get up. I learned that the hard way like 2 weeks ago. I was like, as long as I don't go back this hall, they won't get me. And I came back to the mansion. Oh my god! And there was like 3 of them.
Wait, they all like went into the same room together.
Yeah, I was like, I didn't think they would come and get me. I figured as long as I didn't go back to where they were. Yeah, you should have made it.
I'm gonna give you a shot. Hang in there.
Jill. Here's
He'll act like he's dying, but
Take it. I'm.
you got him.
Does it ever not hurt?
I think there's a zombie in this hall. Yep. Yeah, for some reason the whole stairs thing is kind of hard for them.
Yeah.
The worst they can do is puke on you.
Yeah.
Now there is a zombie in here, but he's behind that cabinet there.
I don't have to light the candle, do I?
Yeah, you actually have to.
I do.
Yeah.
Well.
I didn't think about that as you got in here.
So I. Yeah.
Because the other part of the music thing's in there.
And I can't go in there if it's dark.
For some reason you can't. Oh, he had pretty much hugged you.
And it's like,
I mean, you're not too far away from your chest, so you shoot Richard. I mean, your reward is pretty much you're going to get the riot shotgun as long as you stay in the room with him when he gets eaten. I mean, you're going to have to fight Jan until the cutscene triggers. So, yeah, that's the zombie trying to... Oh, well, never mind. I was like, well, there's the zombie trying to get into the hall.
They're getting pissed off.
He's in the hall now.
So he's going to be in that hall.
Yeah, he'll be in that hall now. I mean, I think they can come back to their main hall, the halls they were in. Yeah, you can just get your lighter from here. Oh, Barry's been in here. Barry, he'll leave supplies in here, and he'll leave them, like, in that back room, the garden shed thing.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So now I got first aid sprays. Yeah, flame rounds. Yeah, so much shit.
What?
2 first aid sprays.
Fucking, I'm sure I can carry that, right?
Yeah, I mean, you got room for the other parts of the music sheet.
It'd be nice to clear out some of these monsters.
Yeah, I mean, you definitely have the handgun power at the moment. Too bad you can't customize your weapons in this one.
Oh, like you can on Zero?
Yeah, like, I know on Zero you can customize your handgun. I don't know of any other weapons. I don't know. He's somewhere, I guess, over there. There he is. Ew, they come up. Oh, nice.
Nice!
That means you don't have to use any stuff on him.
Critical hit.
So he won't change.
That's just a random thing, huh?
I guess. I don't know what the hitbox for the head is. It just seems so random.
I think it's just like a crit type thing, and when you're aiming up at them, at their head, it's like more of a chance.
Right. I mean, shotgun will give it to you if you aim exactly right up at them. I know that much.
Right.
And Magnum, I think, is a guaranteed headshot. Grenade launcher, I think you can get them better than you would a handgun, but I don't know if it's as good as a shotgun. But yeah, there's a zombie that's, like I said, behind that. Oh, that zombie came in here. I don't think he's dead, though, because the music...
I
Nope.
don't think he is either.
Oh, you're going to make it challenging with you, huh?
Gotta give a challenge.
You're going to have him and the big one go around the table with him. The one in the hall... Oh, shit.
Let's go. Come on, guys. Come on. Oh, no.
Oh, shit! Oh, shit! Damn! Oh, shit. Oh, shit! Oh. Get in the door! Oh, that was nice pro strats. You got them both to come out. They're trying to get through the door, or at least one of them is trying to come back.
Is he?
Yeah, because the door's shaking. Well, that was nice. Richard.
Thomas shot him that time. He freaked me out. They're both going to come in and eat Richard now.
Richard, just leave your shotgun out, please. Richard's dead no matter what.
Yeah.
He gets eaten by Jan if you're Jill, and he gets eaten by Neptune if you're Chris. So
Dead man walking.
yeah, there's no way to save Richard, unfortunately.
Good health. Okay. I hate this guy. There's never any way to get around him.
Oh, I think you gotta use it. I don't know if you. Yeah, you use it for the lighter. Oh, I guess you use it for the can. I don't know. Use it somehow. That fire effect. See, if you're playing as Chris, Chris doesn't know how to play. So Rebecca plays it for you, but yet she's not as good.
Moonlit Sonata.
Yeah, Moonlight Sonata.
Oh, don't I need that thing? The shield?
Oh yeah, you can go get the shield now. I should have said something.
This is where you learn about Lisa Trevor's dad.
Yeah.
Yeah, I must have played this game a lot. I remember almost all this shit.
That's good.
Oh, that's that plant room, isn't it?
Yeah, you would put that plant soil shit in there. Yeah, his wife was